Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have done a video before of get to know me, but the thing is, I don't think that video worked out so well. I was very shy, I wasn't expressing myself very well. So I'm back with new updates, and I haven't posted in a very long while because I was shy. I didn't know what to post, but I'm just like, you know what? It's time. We gotta do this. So I'm gonna get started. I did download some questions from online. Well, I didn't download them. Since I'm using my phone, I wrote them down. So I think those are pretty good. And then if you guys want anything else, you guys can just comment below. Subscribe, because I am new. Okay, you guys can consider me new. Okay. So I'm gonna start off with the first question. My full name is just Ruuby Gonzalez. That's it. I don't have a middle name. My mom never thought it was a good idea to have so many names, so that's just my name, Ruuby Gonzalez. Okay. My favorite color is two colors. I have red and black, only two. They have been my favorite colors for since I was very young. The other two colors I actually did like when I was younger was blue and purple, but I got over those colors. They weren't just my type. So yeah, my favorite color is red and black. I got the red from my mom. She loves chiles, so she collects them. So I don't know, I started liking the bright red. My favorite color before that was hardcore black. I wanted to paint everything black, but my mom doesn't like black. She would tell me, no, Ruby, eso no está bien porque lo malo atrae. Lo negro trae a lo malo. That's what my mom would always tell me. So is it true?
Bueno, se dice que cuando pintas todo de negro, lo negro trae lo malo. Por eso tienes que pintar algo claro para que siempre esté en armonía tu cuarto y todo esté bien. Si está negro, todo de luto, pleitos, cosas malas, atrae lo malo. Bueno, son las creencias. Bye.
Who knows, but she doesn't like that. But I like that. Anyways, okay. For my new experience, have I ever moved from home? Yes, I have. I have moved a lot. I've been moving since I was 17. Now with my parents. I've been moving myself. I moved when I was 17. I moved from Texas, from where I was. I went to Austin. I've been to San Antonio. I've been to Houston. I've been to Michigan. I've been to Illinois. And I think that's it. I think those are the ones I've been to, to work, because since I was 17, I have left to work. I've worked in cherry growers in Michigan. I've worked in El Experimento, which is you work with corn. I've worked in the Spiga, which is detasseling. I've worked in many of those places. So my experience, I like them, I did get with my partner, and we did move to Iowa for about 3 years. I did like it. I do like my experiences of moving out of where I usually am from, because you start new. You don't know people don't know you, they don't know your history, they don't know anything about you. So it's nice to just restart. I liked it. I really like that experience. I still keep moving. People really never know where I am except my close friends, which I only have three close friends, and my parents. Other than that, nobody really knows where I am. People still think I'm somewhere else, and I'm actually somewhere else, So that's what I am. Family. Do I have a family? Yes, I do. I do have 2 kids. My son's name is Jaren George Chong, and my daughter's name is Demery Absidy Chong. If you guys want to know how I name my kids, well, we can leave that for another video. But yes, Jaren, it is coming from Dragon Ball Z. I do have my partner. Are we married? No, we're not married. We're barely boyfriend and girlfriend. We just got together, but he just never asked me out. So I don't know what that means. I do have a ring. He did get me a promise ring, and I guess that means we're together, but he just really never asked me out. Oh shit. This is my ring. I don't use it unless I'm going out. It's my ring. I don't even know if I have it upside down. I just see. It was a bit expensive, but it wasn't that much. But yes, so I guess that means we kind of are together. I mean, he respects me, I respect him. No. But he has been talking to me about wanting to get married, but he just missed the whole big step of asking me to be his girlfriend. We've been together for a while now. We have been off and on. He is the father of my kids. I have a little boy who's 2 years old and a little girl who's going to be 9 months on the 20th of this month. So that's cute. I have my little pair. I'm lucky. Many people don't. Many people just have boys or just have girls. And I'm glad I have both. And I'm glad I have my little boy first. Because I remember when I was small, I used to be like, I want my little boy. I used to say, I want a boy and a girl. And I would be like, I just want my little boy to be first so he can take care of my little girl. But that just turns into a mess. Because my little boy is a very jealous boy. So he doesn't like me carrying his sister. I kind of taught him like to bear with it, you know. It's his sister. He's got to love her. So he's getting the hang of it, you know, taking care of her more. But it was just too much jealousy. I still can't be close to his dad, like to my partner. I can't be close to him, you know. He can't see me kissing him. He can't see me hugging him. I can't even sleep next to him. I can't. He has to sleep in the middle, or I have to sleep with him, you know, hugging my son. He's a very jealous person. So yes, so I have a lot with my son. So yes, and then my partner he's 24. He's an old man already. He's 24. I am 21. Okay, I am 21. Hold on, because I had that one here for my birthday. I don't find it. Anyways, my favorite Netflix show. My favorite Netflix show is actually, I just finished it all. I'm waiting for the new season. It's Lucifer. I'll comment it here below. But yes, that's my favorite show. I've watched it all. Oh, and also You. I love those two shows. And the new one's coming up. And Money Heist. I love that one too. So those are my 3 favorite shows, and I finished them all. My boyfriend was kind of mad at me when I was watching Lucifer, because from the beginning I was watching him with him. But then like he would work, and at the moment I wasn't working. Now I'm working, but at that moment I wasn't working, so like I would get frustrated because like I wanted to watch it, so I just started watching it without him, you know. It was a little small fight, but you know, nothing big. Okay, so yeah, those are my favorite shows. Any bad habits? Yes, I do have a lot of bad habits. I have no patience. My bad habits are, I take everything as a game. Everything I take it as a game. So that brings a little bit of problems with my boyfriend, because he says I always take him as a joke. I do not take him as a joke. I just, you know, life is short, you know. You just gotta continue moving on, you know. If things don't work out, they don't work out. But I love him, you know, and he knows that. He just gets mad because I'm always taking everything as a joke. And then when he tries to take things as a joke, I take it very personal. So he's like, you see, you don't like it. But I mean, he knows I'm just playing. He knows that I really do take things serious sometimes, not always. Anyways, so those are my bad habits. And no, I do not have patience. I do not have patience when I have to be constantly repeating myself. That gets me in a very bad mood. If I see a mess as well, I can't. I get mad. I get frustrated. I want to fight with everybody, because like, you know, there's a mess. You know, you can't hardly move. You know that, okay, it doesn't take you forever to clean. So yes, I am like that. So sometimes with my kids, you can just see the smoke coming out of my ears. But my son knows. I tell him, pick up your toys or you're not getting anything, or you're not going to come with me. And he's like, okay. So he's there picking up his toys, you know. So he knows me. Everybody knows when my face goes on, like, you better do things because you're not going to get away with it. Okay, do I have any siblings? I actually do. I only have one. I only have an older brother. He's going to be 30. Well, he just turned 30, actually. On April. I don't even know anymore. On November. He just turned 30 on November. Do I have him close to me? No. My longest relationship. My longest relationship is with this guy. Yeah. Because I was going to be like, I don't really consider relationships long if we break up. But we did last for 3 years, me and him. And then we did end up breaking up, and then we got back together. So in reality, we have 4 years together. Like, if you wouldn't count the breaking up part, but I just consider it 3 years. But yes, that has been my longest relationship. Am I single or taken? Well, I just told you. My longest relationship. So no, I am not single. I am taken. I like being with him. I don't know. How many languages do I speak? I speak 2 languages only. I speak English and Spanish. I speak English because, well, school in America. And I speak Spanish because my parents are not from here. They're from Mexico. So they have no idea anything about it. My dad knows a little bit of English because he works with, like, people who talk English. So he knows a little bit. Yeah. But other than that, no. Just those 2 languages. What's my favorite drink? My favorite drink? I would have to say the cucumber Gatorade. Yeah, because I don't really drink Coke unless I'm craving it like really bad. I wasn't drinking Coke for a while, but then I was pregnant for my son, so I started craving Coke. So that's how I went back to drinking Coke. But other than that, I had like more than 5 years that I didn't drink Coke. But now I don't really drink it unless I really like need it. But I don't like drinking too much Coke because then I can feel like my teeth, they crumble like that when I drink too much sugar. So I don't like it. I can feel it, and I need water. So I don't really deal with Coke unless I really have want it. Where was I born? I was born in McAllen, Texas. Many of you may know it. Many of you may not even know what that is. McAllen, Texas is way down, way down in South Texas. It is really close to the border of Mexico, which is next to Reynosa. So that's where I'm from. Do I love the place? Oh, yes, I do. I love the food. I love Mexico. Oh, my God. Like, I just love it. And then I come over here, like, I lived in Iowa, I lived in Michigan, you know, nothing compared. And then, like, you go to the Mexican restaurants, and it's, like, the people from here, you know, they're like, oh, my God, we've tried this Mexican, like, they recommended me to one of them, you know, they're like, oh, you should go to this restaurant, it's really good, and I don't know what, and I was like, all right, you know, well, I love Mexican food, so I'm gonna go try it. So I went to the restaurant, I walked in, good service. No, the thing is, there was nothing I liked, nothing. Everything was really not Mexican. They didn't even have Mexican burgers. So I was like, what? I didn't have anything. So I just ordered 3 tacos from there. The tacos were $13. Nothing came with it. Just the tacos. And they were about this big. They weren't that good. There were just 3. I just ate half of one. I didn't like it. I left. Did I pay it? Yeah, I did pay it. But I wouldn't recommend that restaurant at all. Anyways, am I a dog or a cat person? Honestly, I like both. I've had both. I had a cat. When I used to live in Iowa, I had a cat. It was an inside cat. I just get really mad with the hairs. So we would always have to end up shaving it. And then dogs, well, when I was younger, I had dogs, but never inside. We always had to have them outside because my mom doesn't like dogs at all. So we would have them outside. So I'm both. I like both. How tall am I? I'm 21 and I am 4'5". Yes, I am a very short person. I am not a midget, but I am a very short person. I look like I don't know how I look when I'm with makeup, but without makeup I look like I'm 12. I went to go get a hotel because we were coming from Texas, and I told the lady, I was like, ma'am, I want to get it again. She's like, okay, but you're gonna have to go call your parents because you can't get it. I look at her and I was like, what do you mean? She's like, yeah, you need an adult. I was like, I am the adult. She's like, you're so not the adult. I was like, yes, I do. And I bust out my ID. She's like, oh my God, I am so sorry. I did not know. You look very young. You're so pretty. I was like, thank you. I was like, and it's totally fine. You know, I understand. I get that a lot. Like, I am very young. I do look very young. I do look like I'm 12. So if you guys probably see me out there, you're going to be like, no, that's not her. She looks very young. But yes, that's me. I am 12. I am 12. I am 21, but I do look like 12. And I am 4'5". That is my height. Who is my best friend? My best friend is Priscilla. Priscilla Martinez. That's my best friend. We have been best friends since I was in 6th grade. I also have this other 2 girls that I have met. Her name's Gabby. She's pretty cool. She's way older than me. She's like around 26, 27, I believe. But yeah, she's the girl I've been hanging around with like since I was like 15, like when I would go out and party a lot. So her, and then I met this girl like maybe a couple months ago, which we connected very, very well. Her name's Perla as well. So those are my 3 friends, but my best friend is Priscilla. I have known her the longest. I have been with her the longest. And then after her is Gabby, and then after Gabby is Perla. So that is all of my questions that I have for today. I don't know why I put it down. Anyways, those are all my questions that I have for today. I got to answer some. If you guys want to know anything else, comment down below. Subscribe once again, like, and turn on the bell so you can get a notification every time I post. I will be posting. I'm not technically sure if every Monday or every Friday. I'm not technically sure if I'm gonna do just 1 video per week or 2. I'm still debating since I'm really starting. But I'll see what I'm gonna do. So I'll see you guys later, and tune in for my next video.